Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nabilah Putri Abhista from International Class Business Digital 2023 with the name 194. Here I'm gonna presentate about my research proposal with the title Development of Android-based LUMINA application for on-demand services. Case study of cleaning and moving services in Surabaya. Without any further ado, let's jump to the next slide. Okay, the next slide is about the table of content, which is what the outline I'm gonna tell about this presentation. The first one is about the introduction. I'm gonna tell about the background and the other else. And then the second one is I got the problem formulation, and then research objective, research focus, literature review, research novelty, and then methodology, data collections, framework, benefits and impacts, research limitations, schedule and steps, and the last one is about conclusions. So let's just jump to the first page. Okay, we got the introduction and the background. Okay, so what is the issues about research? Well, with the rapid urbanization, people are gonna be busy, and that's led to growing demand for fast and flexible services. But current apps still have a lot of gaps, like slow response, poor service quality, and a very little transparency. So I'm gonna tell you about the interesting facts, which is mobile tags with the GPS can actually cut response time by 40% here, 40%. And real-time feedback boosts customer satisfaction scores. So there's a clear need for a better digital solutions. With this kind of issues, we generate what the issues itself. Here, we got three based on what we see. I identified the three core problems. The first one is how do we develop an effective Android app for on-demand cleaning and moving? The second one is what is the features are critical to improve quality and customer satisfactions? And the third one is how can we solve the common pain points like unreliable providers, unclear booking process, and no real-time tracking? So users today just want things to be fast, transparent, and stress-free. Let's try to deliver that thing. Okay, sorry about that. Jump to the next slide. Okay, we got the research objective in here. So this study has three main goals. The first one is to build a mobile app that directly connects users to service providers efficiently. The second way is to explore which features really matter to users. Okay. Think simplicity, responsiveness, and quality. And the last one is, which is the third one, is to understand what influences customer satisfaction and how we can design the app to be adaptable. So if this objective is successful, we're gonna be expect the app to make the whole services experience smoother, more transparent, and a better fit for user needs. The next slide is okay. I'm gonna tell about the research focus statements. The focus of this research itself is pretty clear. The first one is, of course, we want LUMINA, the application itself, to make on-demand services more accessible and more efficient, especially in Surabaya. And the second one is features like real-time tracking, clear progress dates, and feedback tools are expected to improve users' trust and experience. And the last one is we also believe users who are more digitally literate will adapt faster and find the app easier to use. So the app isn't just about the functionality, it's about how real users experience it. So jump to the next slide. Okay, we got literature review highlights in here. So I also dove into some past studies to back this up. The first one is, which is it got GPS integrations reduced. Delayed. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time to pronounce it. Let me try again. The first one is we got GPS integrations reduce delay. And then we got real-time tracking boosts user confidence and transparency. And then we got the machine learning enables personalized services and recommendation. And the last one is we got RFID technology improve operational efficiency. That is the benefits of technology integration. Uh, which is we got the previous research insights, mobile governance enhance service responsiveness, and then feedback driven system improve service efficiency, which is we searching for, from that we search for that kind of solution from our problem last slide. And then the user friendly interfaces are essential for platform success. And the last time is real time feedback accelerates issue resolutions. So with the researchers also agree user-friendly interfaces and instant feedback loops are critical for service quality and some problem solving. Okay, that's it for the literature review. Let's jump to the next slide. Okay, we got the research novelty and contributions. So what make this project is different? Okay, I'm gonna tell you there is 4 points in here. I'm gonna tell the first one. The first one is about the tech integration. Here we are combining GPS, RFID, and the machine learning. So it is smart. It's gonna be smart, efficient. And the second one is we got user-centric design, which is we got two-way communication and the real-time feedback help providers respond faster and improve quality. And the third one is we got the integrated services, like the Mo's app, Lumina, the application, combines both cleaning and moving services into one platform. And the last one is we got real world testing. We are not stopping at the theory, okay? The app will be tested with the real user in real environments, like Surabaya itself. Okay, we're gonna jump to the next slide. Okay, finally we arrived in the research methodology. I'm so excited about this. So, what methodology we gonna use about this research? The approach is I'm using the rapid application development, or we call it RAD. Why RAD? Because it let us work fast, get user feedback early, and improve as we go. Like, so the target users are from university students aged 18 until 25 in Surabaya, and people who are mobile, tech savvy, and often need this kind of services. So the services providers are local freelancer and SMEs are already operating in those areas. So that's about the methodology. It highlights the area itself. Next slide. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, next slide about the data collection techniques. So we are using, I was using the mixed methods approach. That is quantitative and qualitative. I'm gonna explain the quantitative itself. So quantitatively, it will do the online surveys to collect data on what users want, like how fast the booking works and overall satisfaction. So for the qualitatively, we're gonna do the interviews with the providers. We do the plus focus. We're gonna do focus groups to discuss challenges and suggestion in depth. So the success metrics for this kind of method are very clear. There is a score over 20, booking in under 3 minutes, at least 4 stars in satisfaction, and low error rates. Jump to the next slide. Okay, we got the research framework in here. So the development process will follow 7 key steps, as you can see. It start with identify the problem, and the second one is we conduct the literature review, and the third one is we define the population and sample, and the fourth one is I'm collecting the user and provide the data, and the fifth one is of course the build and test the prototype, and the sixth is analyze the result, and the last one is draw the conclusion and recommendation. So the cycle itself is will be iterative. So we're gonna be keep refining the app based on the feedback. Next, okay, we got the expected benefits and impact. So I'm gonna talk about the impact itself. There's 3 points in here. I'm gonna explain about the first one. The first one is for user. They will get easier access to services, better transparency, and faster response times. So the second one is for providers. They're gonna be more flexibility, smoother operations, and better customer management. And the last one, which is the third, is about for the city, which is the urban development. For the urban development, this gonna be supports digital transformations, create a model for smart urban services, and contributes to better quality of life. It's like a win-win solution, right? I mean, win situation, not solutions. Okay, jump to the next slide. Okay, I'm gonna explain about the research limitation. Like, of course, this research had some have some limitations. So the first one is we're only focusing on 2 types of services, which is like cleaning and moving. The second one is the case study is limited in Surabaya only. And the last one is this research leans more toward qualitative analysis. So not all metrics may be covered deeply, but we try to balance that by going deep into user needs and integrating both qualitative and quantitative data. Okay, jump to the next slide. We got timeline and the next step itself. So the project itself will run across 4 phases. In the implementation timeline, we got the first phases in the first and the second month. We're gonna do the literature review and gathering requirements. And the second phase and the third and the fourth month, we're gonna be do the user research and the data collections. And the third phase and the fifth month is until 7 months. We're gonna do the prototype development and testing it. So, and the last one is the last phase and month 8, we're gonna do the evaluation and refinement. So next, I'll be with that kind of timeline. Next, I'll be launching the surveys, talking to service providers, and getting started with app prototyping. I'm gonna jump to the next slide. Okay, finally, we arrive at the end of this presentation, which is about the conclusion. So to wrap up this presentation, urban communities need a better service solutions, like with the help of mobile tech such as GPS, RFID, machine learning. We can create apps that are fast, user-friendly, and transparent. Using a user-centered and feedback-driven approach, Lumina, the application that I developed, will be more than just another app. It'll be a tool that really meets urban needs. Okay, that's it for the conclusion. Thank you for your attention, and I'm open to any question or feedbacks. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.